Stegosaurus here. Happy Sunday, everybody. What's going on? How's it hanging? Demon. Hello. Sugar Mama. Hello. Raven. Hello. Good morning, everybody. What's good? What's the buzz? Tell me, what's happening? Glad Demon, that's what's up. Welcome. Today's a good day. Well, yes. Sorry, my alarm went off at 6, and I was just sitting listening to the rain, and then I woke up and it was 7:30. I was like, oh. So, we're just gonna wet sand this morning anyway, so we didn't really lose anything super important. We're gonna get stuff ready to sand. So, wet sand spot putting this morning. Well, thanks for popping in, Raven. I was up, I'm like, alright. I was just sitting on the couch, I'm like, man, it's nice and dreary and rainy out here, I love it. Love it, like, I just want to put a chair outside and drink my tea, but... Raven's at Dude X. Is Dude X going to make a early morning appearance? I don't think I've ever seen Dude X in a morning stream. But forget about Dude X. How are you, Raven? See, that's the dream. That's the dream. I thought about leaving the door open. I was like, it's nice. I mean, it's only 60 in here, though. We want to paint. I don't want to get any cooler. Sugar Mama! Whoa! What are you up to? What's good? Never gonna get that early morning Dude X. Never gonna start my morning off with a great bowl of Dude X. That's okay. So we got a couple things we need to wet sand today. I just put white on Valen's eyes. I don't know which one, which are white and which are brown. I think just the white ones. It's the opposite, so it's white, brown, white. Gotcha. Oh, because his mouth's brown. Okay. Looks like the back are painted appropriately as well. So we'll get that going. That's what we're going to be doing. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
So I got them. I started the video for the MMPR 95 movie Black Ranger helmet. Let's go, Raven. I'm so glad you stick around. It's okay, Raven. You're more important. Don't let Dude X fool you. Right? There's like even some flowers outside. Like, boy. So that's where we're at. We have some stuff we need to hand putty. But I need to get these worlds wet sanded in McFly's lenses for his Ichigo so I can get them out of here. Hopefully non-truck McFly pops in here. I never planted pumpkins or sunflowers. I've had like tomatoes, bell peppers, zucchinis, kohlrabi. I forgot about kohlrabi. So I was telling my buddy at work who's putting a garden together, I'm like, I could go for some kohlrabi. I don't even know where you find it. You probably have to go, that's like a farmer's market kind of thing. Some kohlrabi sticks with salt on them. Whew. I like green tomatoes, so growing your own tomatoes is always nice, but don't have the garden anymore. Get like, get the hanging plant. plant things for them. I guess that probably wouldn't work for the zucchini. What do you do with tomatoes? You got a lot of animals. I feel like you live in the middle of nowhere, so that's fair. Nick Fly! Whoa! I was just talking about you. Carpal tunnel from what? From what, Nick Fly? What are you doing, bud? Good things, I hope. Well, I mean, I'm gonna get your Ichigo lenses. Here's some mice. If I haven't got it, McFly, I think you're fine. A new job? What are you doing for a new job? Oh, your new job. I see. Gotcha. All right, Raven. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Tell Dudex you're the best. Also tell Dudex hi. Okay. All right. We'll get them sanded this morning. Get them sanded this morning. We'll get your what is the original Ultraman called? It's not Jack though, right? Or is it? I don't know. Please enlighten my ignorant self, McFly. But we'll get those lenses sanded for you here too. Actually, I need to put them in the cure. Just Ultraman? Who's Ultraman Jack then? There's like 3 that look exactly like the original Ultraman. There's no way he doesn't have a name. Sean! Whoa! How are you? Good morning. The sound of rain got me this morning, and not the musical. Let me get those in the curing chamber to play. Oh. Oof. Hawthorne Heights is performing on the 29th. Pokey Boys. Really doesn't have a name. It's just Ultraman. Like, isn't there a race called Ultraman? What does Shin mean in Japan? How's our lovely Sean this morning? If you're not tuning in on Wednesdays for Sean's drawing streams, well, we just watch beefcake men and women slap each other up in a wrestling ring while he draws some fantastic art. You're missing out. I feel like that's something they should flesh out. Should definitely flesh it out. Alright, let me get McFly's Ultraman. Okay, and Kamen Rider Shin's the creepy bug one, right? Would you think a boy, that's just convoluted. Do these dishes? It's 2025. If you don't have a dishwasher, mine's leaking. I actually need to talk to my father about that. I think the gasket's just dirty. McFly has his own list. McFly and Jay, who pops in here sometimes, they have their own list, separate from a normal list. They have separate lists.
They're the good people.
these to my single bed. I have the big one outside. All right. James, hello! McFly, we're good for it. McFly's good for it. Okay. Here are your outside lenses, McFly. Let's get these sanded real quick. Finish wet sanding these tops to these Zoo of the Worlds. We're gonna get the rest sanded as well and move on with that, and hopefully we can get these to a point where I'm happy with them. Nothing's ever gonna happen. But, hey, you know. We need the high grips for. Oh my God, Alexa! Turn down. For what? Oh, Alexa! Stop timer. Alexa, turn volume down. Wow. I angle all my helmets now, DJ. Like, I don't lay them flat. I angle them like even like 10 degrees. Go to Zero to Hero. He'll do it. Honestly, Demons, Zell's going away. Like, they're getting rid of the app, so like your bank probably has a Zell app. Like in your like bank app, you should have a Zell. If you wanted to use 3DC, I don't care. But yeah, like Zelly? Whatever. DJ, first off, DJ, hello! DJ's coming here poaching. No, I'm just kidding. You alright, DJ? Seem like you're having a rough time. Yeah, no, I get that. I don't like the Zell myself. But like I said, like it should be rolling into like I know my one bank I could do it from like my bank app. Where is the high grids? There's 3,000. 1,200. That should be enough. You don't need to like see through it. Like you'll see through it, but you won't be not. You know what I mean? What are you trying to print, DJ? I got this regular LED plastic, and it's not. The pink's kind of iffy, honestly. But caking is still going. Thank Christ. All right. Who are you paying with Zelly that much? swap a hot end to make your filament work. I'm gonna get your Majade going here, DJ too. I have to verify with my mother. I didn't get to ask her yesterday because it was a party and then we were busy. But she's fine watching my son tomorrow. I'm gonna come out here and I'm going to sand just like an asshole for like 3 hours, 4 hours, and then we'll stream wet sand. Get stuff clean. I took off work tomorrow to work on helmets, so. I need to verify with my mother. What out of actually like the rider eyes? Once you know where the vision helmets are, it is a little weird. Like I wish I still had that ignorance. It's like, oh man, he sees all these big old bug eyes. No. No. I'm printing mine, Sean. Like the mask part, the helmet part's done, the front part of your helmet's done, but I'm printing mine with holes, and I'm gonna see if I can cover them up. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah, everyone's like, why do all the old Sentai pinks and yellows wear skirts? I mean, I guess Bioman doesn't, but I said, well, go watch Battle Fever and watch Miss America jump in the cockpit. And you'll find out. You'll find out. I don't know how does it hit that thing on stuff. It's impressive. Now, McFly, these aren't going to look clear. If you're going to tint them, I won't clear them. Okay? So they're going to be a little cloudy still, but... It's prominent. It's prominent. It's prominent. You can make out all the details, and it's like 240p. Grainy footage, trust me. It's all there in detail. Someone went, yeah, this is fine. Someone's like, yeah, I like it, it's fine. Put it on TV. Put it on the TV. Dude, X! Whoa! Did Raven guilt you to come in here? I don't know. DJ, I don't know. It's wow. Huh? It's just kidding. I just said I never saw Dude X in a morning stream. I know. I was just kidding. You're fine. I was just joking. I just knew you guys were together, so I was just being facetious. You gonna go slapping the bass? Sing them hymns? Psalms? I don't know which one to sing. A ram horn, badass. I just imagine Dude X just slapping the bass, solo in middle of church. What a madman. Guys like Flea. Or the guy from Yes. I don't even know what his name is. Sorry about all that, dude. That's a shame, but at least you found something awesome. Dude X plays for Yes, everybody. Yeah, absolutely. I know I'm just a stranger on the internet, but my condolences. Glad, Dude X, I'm glad. Is it bad? Again, McFly, you know the deal. It won't be like super clear till you tin it. You have. You got the flair to prove it. Sounds fantastic. Time for it. Power Rangers, time for it. Time for it. Power Rangers, time for it. Oh, that's terrible. I don't have a family group chat. I think my wife does. I'm not including that one. I mean, I have one with my parents and my wife, and that's it. That's the groupiest chat I think I have. God. It is 5 in the morning. What are you doing? That's too many people. I don't know. Other than like my parents and I guess my brother, his girlfriend and stuff, like I don't really care about my family. Like, I'm alright. I don't really want to talk to anyone. My one uncle's okay. His kids. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Right? Whoa! Whoa! On break. Looks like you do his work, my friend. I'm sorry. How's work? It's almost juicy shorts season, almost. We got the grippers out, so we're getting there. Los is the host with the most. All right, McFly, there's your lenses for Ichigo. Should be okay. Get this out to ya. are your Ultraman eyes. You got this, Lois. I like it. I like it. You're who I want to do my lab work. Alright, Dean, we'll be here. Got nothing going on this morning, so. Sometimes I listen to music at work. Usually when I have to like lock in and actually get something done. Party went well. It was weird. A little bit. So it was her first party, like inviting her, like her school friends. And, like, I don't know, some, like, it wasn't a problem, but like, the one girl, her mom came, but also her grandparents. Thanks, Lois. It's not technically her birthday, it was just her party. Her birthday's Wednesday. And we're gonna do something little for her on her actual birthday, you know. But. And then, like, the one kid who was like bad, his dad was there, and all he did was I don't even know his name. Like, he just sat there and just ate. He just ate food the entire time. But thanks, Los. I will tell her. She still like thinks it's her birthday, which is fair, but. Like, some people just wanted to come and like drop their kid off and leave. Like, I don't know. I don't like that. Like, we've never met any of these people before. Like, she's in kindergarten. Like, I don't know any of these parents. Well, the one's our neighbor, and she did come. They hang out, but like, we know them, but. Like, I told Carl, like, maybe tell him no. Like, I'm not watching your kid. Like, we spoke out the gather round, children, teach you the helmets. Yeah, I mean, like, if we knew them, sure. Like I said, like, we've never talked to any of her, like, obviously other than our neighbor. Never talked to them. Never, like, I don't know any of them. You're just gonna, like, leave your child with me? Like, maybe not. Maybe not this year. Whoa! It's just weird. Like, how do I discipline another dude's kid? Like that guy, he brought his son. His son was just being a dick. Like, he wanted to open my daughter's presents and stuff. And, like, I'm just like, you know, and like she had balloons on her chair, and she's sitting there trying to eat, and he kept like hitting the balloons. I'm like, hey. Can you knock it off? Like, what's happening? Yeah. Annoying them, dude. X? Are you trying to say something? Yeah, I mean, but like, did you know that? Like, never talk to these people in our lives, and they make you send invitations to everybody, you know. And, which I get, I understand. You don't want to be left out. If no one from my daughter's school would have showed up, I would have been upset. Because, you know, that's a bummer. But like, same time. Yeah, see, like if our neighbor were like, hey, we're gonna drop her off and we gotta go do some stuff, but we'll come pick her up. Like, okay, that's fine. Like, we know you. It's cool. And it wasn't like far away or anything. It's like it was in town, but like, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't. Like the one guy. He texts Carly, like, I have another kid, so can I just drop him off and come? I was like, say no. It's so weird. I mean, the kids had fun. That's all that matters, you know. But still. My daughter wants to have a sleepover with her neighbor friend. Another eye for the McFly. Just, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, at this age, yeah, that's fair. But I think I don't know. My she's 6, and like, I'm not saying just let her do whatever, but she like kind of takes care of herself. Like, I'm sure in like 4 or 5 years, like, she's just, you know, capable of 90% of, you know. As long as we know the people, like, oh, it'll be okay. Like, it's weird. It's weird. Like, at some point, they just, like, actually take care of themselves, and it's like, what do I do? No, but... Alright, Lois. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully see you later. Maybe tomorrow. Thank you, love.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Slop bucket shots for everybody. That's what we need. We need slop bucket shot glasses. I hope. Dad needs a rest. Well, it's more so like she'll wake up in the morning, she'll just come down and she'll watch TV, maybe get herself some Cheerios, she'll get herself a drink, and she just, you know, relaxes, watches TV for a little bit, you know. My daughter does brush her teeth. I don't know if it's correctly. just, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird seeing. It's weird seeing your kid grow up. I don't know. It's really cool. I mean, it's a little depressing. I mean, not your baby anymore, but I don't know. And then they get their little personalities. All right, Dude X. That's what I like to hear. Hopefully see you guys later. Sean's like, you're putting you to work. Brush your teeth. Go to work.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Sugar Mama, thank you for the hydrate. Like the first like year and a half is weird. Especially when they like start walking, like they still don't like understand what you're saying to them. Like my son, he's like 2.5 almost now. He can kind of talk enough where you kind of know what he wants now, but like before that, like you don't, like it's like they're like ignoring you, like you don't know how to converse with them. I don't know. Then one day they just wake up and they start just talking in sentences, and it's weird. Like it's cool, like having a small conversation with son, like enough where I get what you want, you help me. Everyone says boys take longer to speak, so. What he's doing? Oh, yeah, the walking thing's crazy. Save Dad's wrists. One of these days, get my daughter out here. That's gonna be a fun little series. McFly, hello! I've been talking to you for like 20 hours. See, that's awesome, Sean. I need to. My son really likes guitar. I don't know. I need to just sit down and draw with him more. I don't know. I used to draw a ton when I was a kid, like just all the time. It was usually Mortal Kombat fatalities. It's probably something you should be drawing when you're 6, but. N-word. Yes, this is your Ultraman eye. We just did your rider lenses. So these should be ready to cook, my friend. Again, like I said when you weren't here, they're just gonna look a little hazy still till you either clear them or tint them. Okay, well then these are your eyes. Oh yeah, what did you pay? You did pay because I screwed up. You paid 30, right? Oh, McFly pays me enough. Alright, McFly, there's your ultraman lenses. So once these dry, these two kids are going to go for it. Copper range kit is ready. These are quick. Okay. DJ, here's your buckle I printed for McFly. Ooh, drop. Do you want me to prime these or anything? I might prime them. The buckle. So make sure I don't have any tacky resin anywhere. I'm just doing a quick rough sand on these. Well, not rough, but. If there's still like tacky resin, if I prime it, I can see, feel it. It should be. I scrubbed this with alcohol and sun-baked it. It should be okay. I printed myself on these because they're gorgeous. Very gorgeous buckles. And then, like I said before, this isn't very heavy. It has holes to put your belt through. Really nice model. If you're interested in this model, go check out DJ Unicardo Makes Cult Store. Get the file yourself. If you're on the Patreon, you get a discount. Red the fire. I need to print myself one of these too. I'm sorry, I honestly didn't realize I had these. Which isn't a bad thing. Look at DJ. But I'll hit these with some primer today, and they should be ready to go too. If you want to sand some more, you can. Supports are all down here on the bottom, so. But hopefully it's okay. The model's really nice though. What is it? You know, that's fair. This is just a little less than 3.5, that's why. Just a little less. Like an eighth of an inch. I think. Just need to dry. If you absolutely need a bigger, I could probably print it vertical. Interesting, DJ. You fly. Why do you do this yourself? McFly's the guy who just makes his life more difficult. For funsies. Well, that'd be cool. If I did it wrong and yelled at myself for... Okay. Back to this. Oh, we did this one. Roughly. I know, it's kind of a bummer, Sean, right? What were the, Toei Takasutsu, oh my god, Toei Fan Club stuff? Didn't they do that stuff instead? DJ gets it. DJ's a real one. I'm going to prime this after the 400. See what order we're working with here. I think I'm gonna do like a real cosplay. I should make the Gozuger armor and do Gozuger. Shenanigans! Hello! Still driving, is he alright? Welcome! Chewy, hello! Text jump, Jeeper, hello! Sorry. Why is it making noise? How's everybody? What's good? Welcome, welcome! If you're new here, we make Power Rangers and Ultraman and Super Sentai and Beetleborgs helmets every weekend. YouTube videos every Friday making helmets. That's between you, DJ, and Jesus. It happens. I never want to be known as a rider boy, McFly. I was thinking about doing, you know how we did the henchman stream? I was thinking about doing one for riders, but secondary riders. Captain Daddy issues. It's inevitable. I really like golf. I won't lie. I really do like it. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. All right, so we're only doing 400 on this because I'm gonna let it dry. We'll reprime it and see if we can get rid of this line. We're close. Like I can barely fill it. It's extra work. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. People read too much into it. First off, I hate the term tertiary rider. Like, why? Why does it need a term? Here's when we started yesterday, but then ran out of time. My brother was in for the party. He's still in, but when the kids can see it, see them. That's why we rushed up last night. I didn't realize it was 8. So. We got all morning, friends. Yeah, we need... I don't know. Listen, that whole debate, the whole debate on Twitter about Sachiko becoming a writer and people like getting upset that people want her to be a writer and getting upset people didn't want her to be a writer, like was wild. I don't understand. Why is it so bad that I want a character I really like in a show to get superpowers? Like, what? I just get on to see the Japanese fellas and ladies and everything in between, whatever. Toy collections, cosplays, but more so, it's easier to get like release information instead of waiting on Tokyo Collectibles. But Sean, that'll devalue her character. Not everyone has to be a rider, okay? Come on now. Gov can have 19 forms, but... Don't do that. You're right. It's just wild. It's like the girl from Boom Booger should have been a ranger, you know? The whatever, the agent, you know? I mean, for all we know, maybe the stage show. They're on their final thing. Flint got a form in the stage show. Did they? I didn't know that. Yeah, exactly. Like, it hurts nothing. All we do is get more badass stuff. Badass suits, like, you know. UFO! Whoa! Morning, beautiful. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know. My daughter really likes stuff, you know. Like it's important. It's important for like her to see strong female characters, you know. A lead would be wild, but you know. She's in a band? She in the Wieners? I feel like they tried that with the Sailor Moon live action. Maybe it didn't go well, but it was also, what, 20 years ago? 10 years ago. Doesn't Kiva have a female writer in the movie too, or something? It's not bad though. I actually watched that while I was airing. Like it's not bad. Like it's not. It wasn't the worst thing I ever saw in my life. No, I don't understand all the decade stuff. I said decade, so I'm sure Patch is gonna pop in here. I feel like every time I say that, he gets an aneurysm. God, we need to make a decade. A new one. I wanna make the end too. Friends, so many badass helmets. You still have time. I know that's right. He's like, I won't say it like that. I hate these world helmets, friends, so much. They might be banless soon, honestly. I need to finish mine, but mine's a stunt one that I test printed before we got the file fixed. Oh, does UFO want one? If you're on the Patreon, the ban list doesn't really... And that's fair. Like, I see what you're saying, but that's... On the Patreon, the ban list doesn't really apply to you. But like, everyone got upset if you called Spooderman, you know? I'm not allowed to say that. sir. My God. I love when the cloud gets fired up. Mask Rider bite. EJ, timeout. I don't know about that far. But okay, fair. I'm not boomering you. But can I say like Gokai Reddo? Like, is that not okay? Like, I don't understand. That's how they say it. I get the spelling of that. I see that, but can I try to catch? What is catch? Man, Sean is desperate. To watch Subsource Superhero time. But if I was speaking Japanese, that's how they pronounce their vowels, right? Like, it's not. It's how the language is. Okay, 20! Woo! I'm not fighting with you, McFly. I agree with you. I'm just asking. We all do weeb shit, okay? Listen, if we didn't run around like Naruto in high school, yeah, okay, whatever. You're lying. You're all lying, and that's okay. Everyday super, you're right. How's K20? Yeah, it's definitely a goblin. got most of this.